Hello, today I am going to be running a general maintenance and servicing of a Kodak i2620 scanner. So I'll show you the different areas we are going to be working on. This is what the inner part looks like, where I have the gears and the rollers and the scanner glass itself. You can see these are the pickup rollers. There is one here and there is one on the other side, and this is the paper sensor. This helps detect the paper when you put the fix the paper inside. If you haven't done so already, I'd like you to like and subscribe to the channel. We have a whole lot of videos on how to repair different Kodak scanners. So this is the pickup roller and this is the gear, the separation rollers, and then the CIS itself. This is the scanner glass, the one that scans the image on your paper onto your system. So I'll show you how to clean them too. So for all of this servicing, we are going to be making use of a special materials to clean and to lubricate the parts that we are going to be working on. So I'll show you some of the things that we are going to be using to do the job. Now remember, this is the pickup rollers. That is the first thing I'm going to be working on. I'm going to remove the pickup rollers and I'm going to clean it. If you don't want to change it completely, you can still clean it up and then it will still work for you for some time. So to be able to get the pickup rollers out, I am going to get a flat screwdriver and then gently pry open the plastic covering it, so that way I'll be able to get access to the pickup roller. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. I'm trying to access it. Okay, let me make it easier. I think the camera is properly positioned now, so you can see. So with my screwdriver, I'm going to pry it open this way. Gently, you can see it comes off gently, and this is the pickup rollers. I'm going to remove it so that I can clean it better. But before then, I want to brush out all the debris around. So I'm going to get a soft brush and I'm going to brush out all the debris and dust, dirt, staple pins and all kinds of things that has built up inside this area over time. So with my brush, I'm going to gently brush out the dust on different parts. Okay, so I will show you how to remove the pickup rollers now so that I can clean it properly. If you notice, on each of the pickup rollers they have these stripes on each of them. So where you are cleaning, make sure you align your cleaning pattern to the stripes so as not to wear out the pickup rollers. So to be able to remove the pickup roller, you can see there is a metal here. It has a spring on it. I'm going to gently push it in. When I push it in, I'll be able to remove the pickup roller. You can see there's a spring on that metal there. I have been able to remove it, so I'm going to brush it out more to make sure I get out all the debris and the staple pins inside. So this is what the pickup roller looks like. I hope my camera can pick it up closely. And then if I'm going to be replacing it with new rollers, because some of these are worn out, but in case yours has not worn out, you can just clean it and continue using it. And if you find any difficult to get these rollers, you can hit me up in the comment section and I'll give you a link on how to get it. So this is the special liquid that we're going to be using to clean the pickup rollers. Remember, this is a special liquid you shouldn't use any form of alcohol or any harsh substance that can eat that is corrosive, because this can eat away the top layer of the pickup rollers over time. So make sure you use the exact cleaning fluid for these particular pickup rollers. It is very, very important. So I'm going to clean vertically the way it is. You can see the way I'm cleaning it vertically. I'm aligning my cleaning pattern to the stripes on the pickup rollers. So I will implore you, in case you haven't done so, I would like you to like and subscribe to my channel. We have a whole lot of videos on how to service, repair all kinds of Kodak scanners and maintenance. So I am gently cleaning the pickup roller. So make sure you clean all parts of the pickup roller to be able to get out any dust, debris that has built up there over time. So with my brush, I'm going to brush out the areas that my rack couldn't get to. So I'm through with this pickup roller, and then with my special lubrication, I'm going to lubricate the gears. You can see we have some gears there. I'm going to lubricate those areas so that there won't be any friction there and it moves freely when I fix it back. So I'm going to fix it back exactly the way I removed it. So just like I said earlier, the lubrication I'm using is not a regular lubrication. This is a special lubrication meant for scanners only. Okay, so if you're having difficulty getting these scanners, getting the lubrication, you can just hit me up in the comment section. I'll give you a link on how to get it. So I'm done with the cleaning. I'm going to cover the pickup roller back. Okay, so I'm through with the cleaning. The next thing I want to do right now is to clean and lubricate the inner part of the scanner. I'll come back and I'll clean the CIS. What I mean by the CIS is the image scanner itself. I'm going to come back and I'll show you how to clean the image scanner and the remaining gears that I left out there. So I'm going to take out all the screws on this side of that is holding down the cover of the external cover of the scanner. So this is the logic board inside. So I'm going to quickly dust out the cover. Sometimes dust and debris and staple pins hang around this area, and it is not good for the scanner because it can find its way to the logic board and breach a component on the logic board, which can damage the logic board. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is to clean the paper guide. So with my brush, a soft brush like this, I'm going to clean out the paper guide, and I'm going to brush it out with a longer brush this way. So this is the paper guide. Over time, you can see this is controlled by gears and a roller also, and over time it can build up friction if the oil dries up or if the dust becomes much. So I'm going to apply my lubrication. I'm going to lubricate it a bit so that it moves freely. Remember, what we're doing right now is a general maintenance and servicing. We're going to get to each and every areas of these scanners and then render a form of maintenance on them. So I'm going to apply a bit of lubrication on this part also. Then I'm going to move it with my hand to be sure it moves freely the way it ought to. So this is the logic board. You have to be very careful with the logic board. Any sharp object can damage this logic board. You have to be very careful. And then, okay, let me just dust out these areas. I think there's dust around this. Okay, so this is the motor that we're going to be working on. You can see there's a motor there. We're going to be lubricating it, and the reason for this is to prevent friction, because over time dust and debris can build up inside this motor and movement becomes a bit hard and then friction occurs. So in order to prevent that, I'm going to be using a special lubrication to lubricate it so that it moves freely. So just focus on the metal part of the motor. Ignore the electrical part. So I'm going to apply my grease to all the metal part of the motors. We have gears on both sides. There's one here too. This is a motor too. I'm going to apply my lubrication on this motor also. Okay, so basically what I'm doing is I'm trying to locate all the gears and rollers, and then I am lubricating them one by one. So if you have yours too, all you have to do is try and locate them and then add your special lubrication. So this, I am through with the back of the scanners. So now I'm going to be cleaning the CIS. You can see this is the image scanner. I'm with my special cleaning fluid. I'm going to clean the glass on the CIS. You have to be very careful. You know, like I told you earlier, you have to use a special liquid meant for CIS cleaning. What I mean by CIS is the scanner, image scanner. Any corrosive liquid can damage the glass on the image scanner. So you have to be very careful. If you can't get your hands on one of the cleaning fluids, you can just hit me up in the comment section, and then I will get back to you on how to be able to get it. And in case you haven't done already, remember to like and subscribe to the channel. We have a whole lot of videos on how to service and repair all kinds of Kodak scanners. So this is done. I'm going to screw the back cover to it, and then I'm going to label it to be sure, because we have a whole lot of scanners that came in that we are going to be servicing and putting in good condition. Some of them we have to replace one part or the other, while the other ones are just general maintenance to keep it running the way it has been. So I'm going to be differentiating it with this. So I'm going to see you some other time. If you haven't done already, remember to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to see you. Thank you.